Streaming now. Perfect. So, awesome. Ready? Thank you. Um, Hanson and Bry or Bree, whichever one. Let me know when you guys are getting. Mr. Serenity Tropics, how are you, sir?
I'm doing good, family. How's your holidays?
I never made it to the holidays. I got very, very sick.
Yeah, I know Friday you never showed up.
No Friday, and no Saturday. I never made it out of the house on Wednesday.
Ouch.
Bree,
Friday.
there we go.
Now,
Bree. Okay, ready? Pronounced Bree. Perfect. Let's go. All right. I was hunting the YouTube channel for videos.
I am
Uh
here.
oh. You finally decide to show up. How about you take attendance?
Um,
You
I'm
were sleeping. You were sleeping. We know you were sleeping. You were
I'm
sleeping on the
sorry.
job over here.
I'm sorry.
Okay, good. We got everybody ready. All right, so we're gonna go through everything on the software. I like to have fun while I'm in this class. I'm gonna go over through everything basically. Normally I'm gonna shut the air, but this is a small class. Normally we have 30 to 40 people inside the class. This has got 17 people. So what I'm gonna do for everybody is I'm gonna nice and easy, and we're just gonna go through everything. And I'm not gonna lock the mute down because there's a lot of people that are old in here, so I know I'm not gonna get a lot of questions from them. So the new people, this is really just for you. I don't go over the FAQ section. You're an adult. I think you can read the FAQ section. Come back on Friday's class or come back on Saturday's class. Ask any questions. Okay. How do you find the FAQ section? Very, very simply, you click on the little person over here. You go to FAQs, or you click on Get Started and go to FAQs. Either or. Okay. I'm gonna break everything down on every page. If you got a question, just ask it. Raise your hand. I'm gonna make Ray co-host, so Ray will unmute you. Not unmute you. Ray will, if you're muted, unmute you. If you're not muted, just be cognizant of other people. I will get up and down from the chair. I will go to a board. I do have like one of those Vibe boards, but it's like a big ass Microsoft Surface. So it's cool. I can draw on it and everything, and I'll go over through everything. Do we have any questions before I get started? Put a 1 in the chat if you don't. Put a 2 in the chat if you do. We're going to mix this up today and we'll get rocking and rolling. I do want people to be engaged here, guys. I know it's Wednesday. We're freaking exhausted. So let's have fun tonight. Okay? And I'll be straight with everybody that's here. Trust me, when I tell you what I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be as straight as possible. Just like when James walked in, James already knew what questions he was coming. I already gave him an answer to his question. I'm like, I'm not even, I'm straight to the point. We don't got time to waste. All right? So, on the first page over here, we're going to get started. On the first page, this is the most important spot of the first page. It's right here. This is the basic information that you need to know about your system. First, it's your name. Second, it's your email address. But your email address is also your username. That's how you get in and out of the software. A lot of people get this confused. They don't know what their username is. And they take a screenshot of this. You'll know what it is. The next piece is your general attack. I want everybody to think of this. The general attack is your currency for the software. What do I mean by currency for the software? You have to pay the software, the AI, to utilize it. The way that you pay the AI to utilize it is by buying its currency. The currency is called the general attack. Think about it like a token. A token for when we went to the arcades back in the day, right? You got a token. This is the same thing. You traded your money for the token. You put the token in the machine. You'll able to play. Does everybody understand that? I'm gonna give everybody a breakdown, but does everybody understand the whole token idea, the whole general attack? That's your currency for the system. Put a 6 in the chat if we got that. Bree got it. Hanson, Moses, Sherman. Okay, Victor. Okay, good. All right. So now, Now that we know the currency, I'm going to tell you what the currency buys you. The currency buys you an unlimited amount of pages, an unlimited amount of letters, for an unlimited amount of negative items on one credit profile per month. Thank God I broke that down with the per month. So, let me break that down again, but I'm going to use real numbers. You have 100 negative items. The software will maximally generate 300 letters and could generate 30,000 pages, 3,000 pages, 6,000 pages, 10,000 pages, whatever the case may be. Whatever it wants to generate, it will generate to get the job done. That's every single month. I'm going to break that down one more time, and let's put a 7 in the chat if we understand it. If you have 1,000 negative items, it could generate 3,000 letters and can generate 300,000 pages for those letters. Does that make sense? If you have 30 negative items, it can generate 90 letters. It can generate over 900 pages. Make sense? Perfect. Miss Moses like, stop. She's like, yes, I get it. Right? Cool. Now, if you need email or text message credits, you go over here and click add. Put your credit card information. Select the amount of credits that you want to buy, the amount that you want to utilize. Put your CV number and buy. Your phone number will be over here. If you have applied correctly and done everything correctly, your phone number will be over here. Got questions? Click join the free community. You can post at any time in the free community at any given time. As long as it meets community standards, it's not bashing the software in any which way, shape, and form. There's no hate speech. There's no promotion or spams. You'll be fine. You should get your post done in 24 hours. You have any software issues, click over here, click the technical issues, add a ticket, you'll be good to rock and roll. And you can pick over here. All right. And then if you want to know when the walkthroughs are, your community, the Facebook group, and over here in the dashboard of the software, it'll let you know when live training is there. Now, only in the Phenom software, not in your own software. So Charles, like you and I, we don't have this, okay? Only in Phenom, they allow you to have a one-on-one walkthrough with their support staff. And the not support staff, their, what the heck is that called? Their customer service staff. There you go. And you'll be able to walk them, they'll be able to walk you through. So if you have Phenom, that's there. Any questions on this page? Yes or no? Make my life easy today. No. No. I only got 2 people with a no. Everybody else got questions? Shit, man, that's a lot of questions. I'm gonna do a shitty job at explaining. What are text credits? So if you want to text or email your clients, software is set up for it. All you got to do is click add, and you can text and email your clients from the software. It makes it easier. I've never used it, so I can't talk about it. I've never even attempted to use it. I'm a little bit old-fashioned. I prefer this thing right here. So that's what that's for. That text and email, that's what that's for. Make sense? No problem. All right. Let's move forward. Get started tab's got a bunch of videos. I'm gonna go over the videos, and by the time I'm done, I'm gonna give you guys a YouTube channel where I actually break down all this stuff for you. We redid all our videos on that channel, and on that channel they're about 3 minutes. Ray, how long are they? About 3 minutes long?
Just 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, like those.
Okay, so each video is about 2 to 3 minutes long, so that you can specifically look for what you want. And we've broken down each part of this class into those 2 to 3 minute segments. So you guys can go in there and just pick what you're actually looking for and handle what you're looking for. Go from there. So yes, these are good, but we also have the ones that if you want to, like, I want to know the way that Ollie did it. Well, online on the YouTube channel, we have that. Pricing section. This is the first time I'm going to get up, but I am going to focus over here. I want to show you guys something. So there is additional pricing over here. So what is it? The person purchase an additional tech. So if you make a mess up in the software, right? If you make a boo-boo and you want to purchase an additional attack, when you go to pricing, you see purchase an additional attack, you're going to go over here and you're going to select an attack. Each individual attack costs $40. Why am I doing this first today? I know a lot of people be like, hold on, wait, he doesn't normally do this. I do this to show you guys that if you make an error, it's going to cost you $40 every time. Okay? So now, let's go into this. So when I come in and explain to you the next part, you'll get it. So when I select my subscription, it's very important to select the proper subscription right off the bat. Let me get in over here. I'm gonna take a swig of water and let's rock. How many people selected the iron package or thinking about selecting the iron package? I know a lot of the old people have not selected the iron package. Okay. Bree? All right. Anybody else? Nobody else. Let's go. Give me 2 seconds. Ready? Oop. Smart thing to do would be get it up right now. I want to start with silver. There we go. Okay, well, I'm going to break everything down and then you can choose your packages after, okay? So when I do this, I break this down to you guys legitly. I'm not going to focus on iron right off the bat because iron is not the best package. And I will explain to you why. Let's focus on this first. Let's get everything written up. This handles 1 to 2 people. This handles 2 to 4. This handles 10 people. This handles 15. And this handles 50. Even though you may get 100 GAs, 17, 8, 4, this only gives you 1. Why did I just break that down and cut everything almost by half? Well, I know what people do in this software because I am the printer that prints out all the letters, okay? So here's what they do. And I'm gonna show you why we don't like the iron. The iron costs $97, and on the iron package, the normal client makes 2 errors. Well, we just saw how much the extra GAs cost, right? The extra GAs total, $177. So, if it's $177 for the 2 extra GAs plus the initial GA because of the 2 errors that were made, right? Already, that's less than this pack. That's more than this package right here. But let's add 1 more GA, ladies and gentlemen. Comes out to $217. So if it's $217, excuse me, for 4 GAs or 4 tokens, and this one's 147, somebody argue with me that they don't like saving money. Somebody argue with me that they don't like saving money right now. I'm telling everybody right off the bat, I'm not doing this for me. I'm do what's right for your pocket. Now, if you can only afford the $97 package, that's okay. So let's focus on locking in tonight in such a way that we make sure that those 240s never happen. Put a 1 in the chat if you want to make sure that you don't make a mistake, that you're going to watch the YouTube videos, you're going to lock in, you're going to take as many notes and ask as many questions tonight. Okay? Put a 1 in the chat right now and say, look, I'm going to lock in right now because I know that I don't want to be wasting money. 1, let's go. I see a bunch of people. Good. Because here's the thing. We don't like wasting money. Now, what you can do is you can buy this package for 2 months, this one for 2 months, this one for 2 months, this one for 2 months, and this one for 2 months, any of these, okay? And you can downgrade to this package. Now, if we downgrade to this package, that's what makes this the downgrade package, but not the starter package, because it's not meant for people to get started with. It's meant for people to downgrade to. Hey, I had somebody say, I want the silver package. Okay. Well, they get that silver package. And those people that they're doing, right? They've been in the software for 8 months. They didn't get one deletion. The hell with you. You suck. This, that, and the other thing. Okay? Because it happens sometimes. Right? What happens? You can downgrade to this package, because what happens? If you have that many people, eventually you're going to start getting deletions. And I have a person in this room that went 1 round and got deletions. But I have another person in this room that went 3 rounds and hasn't seen nothing happen. And they've both been taking my class. They've both been in my class. And that's the name of the game. And that's why I keep telling everybody, pick the right package, because you're going to go in the right thing. You're going to go down the road. You just got to stay consistent. But always do what's right for your pocket. Because the game here, this is the game. The game here is for you to give up. But what happens with that guy that brings in 10 or 15 clients in the first week and 1 client gets a deletion? He's got full confidence in the software. But what happens if there's a person that brings themselves, I'm going to test this out before I put it out to the world, and doesn't get a deletion? This doesn't work. Put a 1 in the chat if that's you. Put a me in the chat if that's me. Put a me in the chat if you're the single person that says, I got to test this out before I put everybody in. Okay. And I'm cool with that. Just be understanding, be cognizant. Pick the right package, because we want to make sure that if that's you, that you stay on board. You stay on board. Cool? Cool. All right. Put a 1 in the chat if we understand this thing. Okay, I'll pause for 2 seconds. I'll come back to the camera. I'll come back to the camera and I will take a couple questions over here. Any questions? Yo, this is the quietest bunch I've ever seen in my life. God bless y'all.
I don't have a question, but
Good.
like I've been pretty lucky, and Ray's helped me out a bunch. I appreciate that. But the other day I ran an attack, and I was pretty confident. I've generated the letters, and this guy that I've been knowing for probably 45 years, I had his fucking birthday wrong. And like I've been knowing this dude, I've written his birthday like 600 times, and all of a sudden Ray was like, "You just burned the GA," like, you know what I mean? Like my own friend. So pay attention.
Because because you did exactly what I told you not to do. What did I tell you? I don't care if you know the person. You pick up those damn documents and you go through one by one. You act like an idiot, because if you don't act like an idiot, what are you going to do? Case in point, you won't burn a GA. You're not the first one, and you will not be the last one. Trust me. And I don't mean that to degrade you in any which way, shape, and form, Sherman. It's just I did it. I want you to understand something. I did it. I own the credit repair company. And here's the thing. We had a quality checker inside the office, okay? And all this girl did was check the letters before they got printed. And I swear to God, she come up to me, and so her desk would be right here, and my desk was here. She come up to me, and she just smacked me across the back of the head. Look, what'd I do? She goes, you screwed up the address again. I'm like, fuck. And it's like, you deserve it. But after the 3rd time I get my head smacked, I did it that way. She taught me that. I never messed up another file ever again. So when we do this, again, focusing on the overall of this, guys, when you pick up your packages, when you do this, that's the whole reason that we do that. But always, like I said, so people per month is the amount of GAs round of letter, not per person, if that makes any sense. No, Bree. 1 GA is 1 generation of attack for that person. Why I put 1 to 2 on the bronze? Because I've seen one person generate 3 attacks on one singular person from all the errors that they've made, and then still have 1 GA left over to be able to do the next attack correctly so that you can generate 2 people. But normally what it is two what I would say is two GAs per person. That's why I cut it in half. They can't put the price on letters over here. How are they supposed to know my prices? I'm a different entity. I'm a completely different.
No, I was just saying it because once you send your letters out, and you got to pay again depending on how many letters you sent out.
They don't know that because there's 3 different providers. So there's 3 different people inside of the software. So when you pick me, and we'll get into it later, when you pick me versus somebody else, the price is going to be different. They're not going to know whose price is what. You feel me?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bree, does that make sense? I want to make sure that I got you. Yes, that makes sense. So yes, that's what when we break this, that's why I make sure I would say, hey guys, do you understand this? Because this sets up your whole system. If you pick the wrong package, you're already going to have a bad taste in your mouth. My suggestion, if you're handling 2 people, bronze package. If you're handling more than 2 people, silver package. If you're handling more than 2 people, silver package. And then if you're handling more than 4 people, go to the gold package. You're handling more than 15 people or up to 15 people, platinum, and then you should go to diamond at that point. Cool? Cool. All right, let's get rolling. Victor, I'm gonna address your letter situation when we get to there. I'm gonna explain it. Don't worry. I know it, but trust me, you're gonna get it in a minute. All right. Once we're done with that, once you pick your pricing, you understand if you need to purchase an additional GA, you do that. If you want to cancel your subscription, let me pull my software up again. I apologize. If you want to cancel, I'm also going to tell you guys something. When I tell you 147, I've been paying 147 since June 13, 2024. I'm not telling you something I ain't paying. So first and foremost, always think, put your money where your mouth is. I put my money where my mouth is. I've been paying 147 since June 13, 2024. So that's one. If you need to upgrade, right? You cancel your subscription, then buy your new one. If you need to downgrade, you cancel your subscription and you buy your new one. But here's what I'm going to tell every single person in here, and write done in the chat if you understand that. Always make sure that you're done doing your files before you upgrade or downgrade. Because if you're not completed doing your files, you don't get access to the attack area, even if you have GAs, if you hit cancel. Does that make sense? So that's why we want to be done, cancel, then upgrade. Because now, if you're done, you finished all your files, and you want to upgrade, you just upgrade, you're fine. But say a week or 2 goes by and you're like, oh shit, I forgot to upgrade, like nothing happens. But if you cancel and you come back that night, oh shit, I got an extra 2 GAs, I have 5 days left, whatever. You got time in between, like make sure you're done. No, done generating your round. Victor, done generating whatever round you're on. So for example, say you have 4 people, right? Don't generate for 3 people and then don't do the 4th people. Be like, I'm gonna upgrade tonight, and then you come in and you forget it because life's okay. You get a random bill in the mail. I got one of these yesterday, so I just annoys the crap out of me. But get a random bill in the mail. What happens when you get that random bill in the mail? You got to pay that bill. So what happens is now you put that on the back burner. Now that client's not being handled, all that stuff's done. So always finish what you're doing, then upgrade your package. Don't wait and say I'll upgrade or do this or do that. Finish what you're doing. Run out of GAs and upgrade. That's how I would do it. Yes, Sherman, if you upgrade to the next package, say I go from bronze to the diamond package, right? So I go from bronze to diamond, and when I go to diamond, I'm gonna cancel the 4 GA. I'm gonna go to diamond. I'm gonna get the 70. What do I have? 72. What do I have? I have 74. I go from 74 to 174. Make sense?
Mhm.
Cool. All right, but once you upgrade, you're at. Any other questions? All right, we covered everything in that section. Good job. Good. You guys have been great. Credit report, my free score now. Epic Pro report. People are gonna ask me, do you use Identity IQ? Do you use Smart Credit? Do you use My Score IQ? Yes, and yes. No, and no. I don't know how to pull them. I don't know how to do it. And I don't teach it because they don't give you access to most aggressive report and they give you errors inside of the software. What do I mean by they give you errors inside of the software? They don't have information pertaining to the software to help make the most aggressive attack. Hence, why they built the Epic Pro report with My Free Score Now. So My Free Score Now built this specialty report for this software directly to help whatchamacallit, to help build the most aggressive attack. Cool. All right, so that's how you get that. Report scoreboard. So this is when you pull your report in, you go over here, you select the report. Once you select the report, it'll pull the report in. When you pull the report, it'll have this data in here. It'll tell you what your closed accounts is, your delinquencies, your derogatories, inquiries, public records, and total accounts. How many accounts, how many on TransUnion, Equifax, Experian, what's going on, and how you work through it. So that's that. So you uploaded from My Free Score Now. So this specific one, yes, is uploaded from My Free Score Now, and it's not even uploaded. You just put the username and password in it, and the software does it for you. I'm gonna get to it in the next section. So once we go through the scoreboard, that's it. I'm gonna come over here to the profile, and let's create a profile. This is the most important part, and I am gonna get up off the chair. I'm gonna tell you how to upload a profile. I'm gonna tell you how to manage a profile. Mr. Hanson, please show your beautiful face wherever you are. Show your beautiful face. I mean, you kind of just answered your question about what I was about to say to you. I'll be like, bro, seriously? Come on. Answer that question for yourself. You know exactly what you're going to tell them to go get a My Free Score Now report. We're going to send them to My Free Score Now and get that report. Mr. Williams, you cannot delete a report. You cannot delete an account. Cool? What we suggested you do is go over here into this pencil and just change the information on the name and the email or the stuff to delete, so you know that, or do not use, or whatever that is. I will provide it for you at the end of here. You can get that affiliate link. So you can go over there and absolutely sign up with that. Yes, I got you, brother. I got you. So let's get this set up. Okay? Watch this. Go over here to add a profile. I'm going to get up one more time. Sherman, pay close attention so you don't mess this up again. Ready?
Thank
Guys,
you,
guys, when I'm serious about this, and Sherman just told you that he messed up on this. Sherman submitted five files by himself. So when I sit down and I go over here and I talk to you guys on how you do this, right? The way that I talk to you guys about how you do this is because I had the compliance department when I owned my credit repair company that would go over this, the quality check, basically to make sure that this is done right. But you don't need a quality check if you follow this every single time. I promise you, you don't need it because this is it every single time. Ready? I'm gonna scroll up just a little bit, okay? I'm going to color coordinate and color code everything for you. I'm going to start with blue. This is going to be your blue box. Your blue boxes only consist of these three things, nothing else. And you get this information from your driver's license or their driver's license, or ID, or passport. This is the documents that are needed. Okay? Now, what does it look like? Space, middle name, space, suffix. So let's fill it out and see what it looks like, right? John, Joe, Smith, Jr. Date of birth, 01/01/1990. Make sense? Does it make sense, everybody? Put a 1 in the chat if that makes sense. Now, I am going to take that document and I am going to take that, whatever passport, ID, whatever I'm doing, I'm going to put that down. Okay? I'm going to put that down. I don't need it anymore. Why? Because I'm finished with it. Now I'm going to pick up my next document, which is my social security card, SSC, my W-2, or first page, taxes. And that's going to go in this box right here. Ready? 000-00-0012. Done. 555-555-555 is the phone number. You don't mess this up if you do this every time. Last color, green. This is your proof of address. Put a gem. Put an emoji of a gem in the chat. If you don't know where the emoji is, write gem. Ready? Because I'm the only one that's doing this right now. Let me see. I'm going to see how many people write gem or put a gem in the chat. Ooh. It could either be from you or the client, Bree. Either or. Ready? The only thing that is required here for what the Bureau is looking for is this bank statement. We know that because they told us that. Yes, whoever's credit you're working on, your credit, client's credit, whatever it is. Okay? Mama, dada, sister, brother, cousin, aunt, uncle, friend, random person on the street. We'll need the same thing every time, right? That's all you need over here is a bank statement. Ready? This is how it works every single time. 8 North East 12th Street APT 2B. Now, I didn't fill out apartment because I ran out of room. But I want everybody to write it like that. Northeast 12th Street APT, write apartment out. What is that? 2B? 2B. City. Now I'm going to explain this to you. Everybody gets confused over here, but this is how we stop getting confused. I live in New York. New York City's got two names. It's either known as Manhattan or New York, New York. Now I'm going to fill this out over here. NY is the state. 0038. This is zip code. Now, I'm going to change this to red. If my bank statement says Manhattan, I put Manhattan. I don't care what my ID or passport or any of that other stuff says. I don't care. I put what's on the bank statement. If the bank statement says Manhattan, you put Manhattan. If the bank statement says New York, New York, cross this shit out and put New York, New York. So if you live in one of those areas that the city can be called something different if you step your toe on this line from this line and you live on whatever, this is how you do it. If that bank statement says you live in Johnstown, all right, and it's and the bank statement says the bank statement says Johnstown, but the ID says Joestown. Where do y'all live? Put it in the chat. I know some people weren't paying attention. Thank you, Sherman. Johnstown. You got it. Jonestown. That's fine. You're definitely living in Johnstown. That's where you live. No, Long Island would not be New York, New York, because Long Island, if you live in, Long Island has Queens and Brooklyn attached to it, right? And say you live in Cross Island, right? Cross Island's got it. Say you live by UBS. UBS has got something by it. Say you live in Comac. You live in Islip. You live in Hauppauge. You live in all these things. That's where you live, not in Long Island. So where I live, wherever the bank statement says, right? Yep, bingo. Yes, you put the actual town, but what it says on the bank statement, not what it says on your ID. If your bank statement says Long Island, then you live in Long Island. It's as easy as that. But if your bank statement says that you live in West Islip, you live in West Islip. Got it, period. Cool, Hanson? No, I'm making sure Mr. Hanson understands it. Perfect. 99.9% of the errors in this software are made right here. Put a 99 in the chat, guys. I'm letting y'all manifest this stuff and understand that 99.9% of the errors are made right in this section right here. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to take a screenshot. When you're done taking a screenshot, put ready in the chat. Tell me that you took a screenshot. Why am I on Wi-Fi and not Ether? That's weird as shit. That's weird as shit. The Wi-Fi's not working right in my house. Okay. Perfect. Oh. Yes, this will be a lot. Maybe your Ethernet gave out. I have no clue. I mean, my Wi-Fi has been acting funny in this house. Crazy. Yes. My Ethernet shouldn't. So everybody good over here? And yes, this will be uploaded to YouTube. This is live on YouTube right now. So as soon as I'm done, it will be uploaded. As soon as I'm finished, it will be uploaded. That's the best part about us having it on YouTube. Now, the M2 Trainer YouTube, which we'll give to you, the M2 Trainer YouTube will be live probably tomorrow. But on my personal YouTube channel where I go through all this stuff, this will be live by the end of today. Cool? Cool. So technically, I work for the printing company, which is mine. I don't work for neither. I'm just so good at the software that they let me come and speak to you guys. Make sense? No, I put my time and effort into the software a lot. Like, I make sure that you guys don't mess up, because when you come to my printing company, I'll be honest with every single person in this room, and there's people that know it over here. I don't print it unless it's perfect. Because if you make an error now, you're gonna make an error next month. And if I don't teach you how to correct that error at the beginning, and this is why I said I'll get to it, is that if y'all not fixing your errors right now, you're going to make the error next month, which means you're going to burn a GA next month. And I've seen people burn 4 GAs by not correcting their stuff because nobody ever told them to correct it. So at the end of the day, I started telling people to correct it. And when they realized it cost them $40 every time, trust me, they stopped making errors really freaking quickly, because they know that they're throwing money out the window. So yeah, that's the thing. So we really put our time and effort into explaining everything to you guys. but also making sure that it's done correctly from the jump. Because one wrong send out on a file, and this is the thing, one missing date of birth, one missing address, one thing that's possibly wrong, triggers not a stall letter, triggers a denial letter. And what's the denial letter? Denial letter is they send you a letter that says that your identification X, Y, and Z is missing and that your letters have been denied because they don't match the criteria that they stand up for. Well, if you send that out and you get that letter, it's because something you sent out is incorrect. Something you sent out is not up to their standard and they can't read it. eOscar can't read it. And because eOscar can't read it, it denied it instantly, which means everything you have has now been thrown in the garbage. It's not even just as good to sign up for the larger package. It's good to understand so that if you're printing with me, say you don't print with me. If you don't print with me and you make a mistake, right? Say you find out that mistake, you make that mistake, you send out the letters yourself, you find out, you get that letter. Now what happens? When you get that letter, when you get that letter in, when you get that letter in, you already know, shit, my documents are wrong. Something's wrong. So now you go back and start to correct it when you do that. Now, if you print with me, you got a second set of eyes that are going to go in and review everything, double check everything and tell you, hey, look, your shit's wrong. Go and fix it. Generate it another GA and do it right from the beginning. That's why we tell you to get that higher package. The next round, that's why I say get it 2 packages, because if it for 2 months, because if you don't print with me, you've got to be your own set of eyes. But if you print with me, you're already going to start off on the right foot from the beginning. That's the key. Ready? We're good over here. Everybody got this? I saw a bunch of readies. Let's rock and roll. Let's go to the next piece over here. The next piece is adding your credit profile, which you're going to add down here. So, like I said, My Free Score Now. Well, when you add My Free Score Now, you're just going to put your email. That's the email for MFS at My Free Score Now, and password for FSN. Wow, that is a wonky M. That is a wonky M. My Free Score Now and password. Yeah, it's freaking stupid, Ollie. Wow, you screwed that up really badly. Okay. My Free Score Now, password, PW. Make sure that it says both, and move on. Once that's done, we already went over the documents, but I'm going to do it again with you guys just to go over here. Okay? I'm just going to scroll up over here, and I'm going to do it again. Just make sure you guys have this. Okay? ID or driver's license or passport. I am going to color coordinate it. W-2, SSC, or first page of tax form, which is right there. And then last but not least in green, I'm actually going to scroll what I want over here. First page of bank statement. That's it. That's it. That's literally it. Click save, and it's going to save your profile. It's going to come back over here, and I'm going to delete all the stuff off the screen. It's going to go back over here after it does everything. You're going to see on the top over here, your information has been pulled correctly. Let me see if this guy's credit report still works, just to give you an idea. Import again. This is how you import a new report. Credentials are wrong, so the person's credit monitoring doesn't work anymore. Okay, that sucks. All right, so manage all users. Come over here. Go over here. Right? And this is what a perfect profile looks like. That's what a perfect profile looks like every single time. Bear with me 1 second while I sit down. Okay. As you can see, everything's filled out. Pearl Street spelled out. The number's got the dash in it. Everything's here. Now, why does the numbers have the dash? Well, I'm going to zoom in really close over here so you guys can see this. Can y'all see how it looks on the bill? Can everybody see that? So when we see that, that's how it's there. That's how I wrote it. It says New York on it. Everything is done correctly. So now when I go back, let's go back to 175. Everything's here. Now, what did I tell you? I didn't set you guys up for failure. I set you guys up for success right from the beginning, because nobody asked me the question, well, what happens if the client lives in a different address? It doesn't matter, because what did I just teach you to do? Take the first name, middle name, last name, date of birth, put that ID down. I don't care about what else is on that ID. Move on to the next document. Yeah, legal side hustle, that exactly. That's how I am ahead of the game, because I don't care what's on the ID. I'm setting you guys up for success right from the beginning. What's on the Social Security? We take everything that's here, we put it there, we move on. Then we come over here to the bill, do the last part of the bill, we're done. Now what happens if the person, you're lucky's got a passport or a passport card? You upload that shit instead of putting their ID or driver's license, because guess what it doesn't have? It doesn't have their previous address. Well, what happens when it doesn't have their previous address? It gives you the ability, if they don't have their previous address, to get rid of it when you're running your first rounds of letters. That's the reason why we use the passport card or the passport. So another gem right now is, if the client doesn't live in the area that the proof of address says, ask for a passport or passport card. Set them up for that. And guys, give them this knowledge, okay? Give them this knowledge, okay? Give them this knowledge, okay? Let them know that if they have or don't have a ID at the moment, or they have a previous ID, go update it. If they can't go update it, or they don't want to update it because they bounce around like a bunny rabbit, well, then turn around and tell them right off the bat, hey, look, bunny rabbit, go to the passport office and go get a passport. Why? Because it doesn't have your address on it. I'm gonna be straight with everybody right now. Stop carrying your damn ID around. I do not carry my ID anymore. The only thing I carry is my passport. Why should anybody know where I live? Do you know they scan where you live and they have the ability to know where you live? That's none of your damn business where I live. Here's my passport. It's got nothing on it. You utilize your ID, you utilize your passport, you give them their passport and say, have a nice day. That's a federal document. You can go kick rocks if you don't like it, because that's just as good and it's accepted all over the world. And tell me why you don't accept that. And you know, right there and then, you painted their asses into a corner. So just be straight with what you're doing and understand that. And if somebody doesn't have a passport tonight, I guarantee you, in the next 3 classes or something, somebody could be like, hey, yo, wait, I went and got my passport. Because it's exactly what it is. I did not know the power of the passport until I got mine back. All right. Anybody got any questions on this? Oh, let's do the last thing. Let's check the credit report. Once you're done, you can see your credit report over here. Just click the pencil. Click Process HTML. And now you can see the credit report pulled in. As easy as that. Once you're done, you do anything, you hit save. Now, again, anybody have any questions? You can come raise your hands. You can come do anything. I got 2 more things to show you guys and I'm done. Yes, no, maybe so. Okay, let's move on. I ain't gonna hold the gun up to your head. This is where you guys get your text messages in the communication portal. This is where you get your email communications. Your support tickets will be inside. Pam's invoices. I will not send you a Pam's invoice here. I will send you your Pam's invoice directly to your cell phone. Make sure you put a proper cell phone number and a proper email address if you're dealing with me, because if you don't, you will not get answered from me. Yes, Mr. Burgess. How are you, sir? Long time no see.
Long time. How you been? Good.
I'm good.
Okay. So I have a question.
I may have an answer.
All right. So on the screen where you bring in the person's, I've been having trouble trying to bring in somebody's, like pull up their letters. You know, where you go to.
I ain't there yet, brother. Why you jumping ahead?
I apologize. I'll wait till you get there. Then.
Give me 2 minutes. Let me get there.
No problem.
Let me
Sorry
get there.
about that.
I got you. Give me 2 seconds. Let me get.
And my other question. Sorry, real quick. I got a notice back from TransUnion stating that they're trying to say that I wasn't the one that sent my letters, and they're
Get with James. Get with James about your third party stall letters. James will let you know about that.
Yeah, I did hear him talk about that a little while ago. He's saying you can call him up directly, right? Something like that.
Yeah, you can.
All right, James, holler at me when you get a chance. Appreciate it. Thanks.
Get with James. James the king of third party stall letters. 3 up, 3 down.
Nice. All right.
No, 3 up, 3 down, meaning three rounds in, 3 stall letters out.
Wow.
Yeah, it's meant, guys. Stall letters meant to throw you off the scent. I told you.
I thought we ignore them or something.
They're not ignoring him. They legally can't ignore him.
No, I thought we ignored the star letters. We just continue sending our rounds.
Yes, you can if you're not in this class.
But you're not in this class. Huh?
Again,
Oh, no.
you know why? You know why you paid $300? You didn't pay $300 for printing. You paid $300 for me. You paid $300 for me. You didn't realize what you got in that printing. Let me ask you a question. You just paid the money. Did you talk to anybody in the staff that was in my office?
No. Only person in training I seen was, what's her name, Deborah or Miss D?
Ms. Deborah. Yes. Okay. So my staff could give you training. My staff could walk you through the software. And my staff can tell you exactly what you're doing right and wrong in the software and break everything down for you. And then my staff also has a bunch of free shit that we give you to make your letters more powerful.
That's when you say staff, that's the people that text me regarding after I so I can just call them in.
914-257-7468. We dropped the number in there. You have that number. Everybody, don't worry. Everybody, we'll drop it in the chat. Don't worry, you'll have it. Don't worry, you don't have to. Trust me, you'll get it. You see how many people didn't run for their phones? You know who's the OGs in the room that already do it. They didn't run for their phones. They're like, we already got the number. You have the number. You got texted from it. Just wait for it.
If you're not in this class and don't have Ali and his team on speed dial, you're doing yourself a disservice.
I told you there's a lot of people in here that print with me that don't care about the price because they know what comes with it. You just got the price without knowing what came with it. You're like, damn, I paid $300.
You fully understand the software now. I didn't know you
I
had
just understand. I just need to understand the letters and the pricing and the letters and stuff like that. I was just sending out.
Yeah, that's the problem. You were sending them out with not understanding what it is. So when we get to the next part, I'm going to answer Mr. Burgess's question when we get to that part. But understanding everything about the software, how I break it down is for that reason. And then this is just the basic class. On Friday, I have more advanced class to teach you actually how to use the software properly. This is just the basic class. Okay, so let's go in this. Let's get through this. The last one is the template section where you can build out your own template. I'm going to do an email real quick, and I'm just going to edit one. Test 2. Come in here. I literally can click first name, last name. Phone number. Right, then click the thing for the phone number. And now we'll add that content here. So this is test 2, right? When I go back to the client, manage all users, go to manage profile and go to email, and I click template 2, now it'll give me that line that I just wrote without having to worry about anything. So that's all in there. Now, once we're done with that, once we're completed, everything's done, okay? I'm gonna come over here to the send rounds of attack. Now, Mr. Burgess, this is where you're having your problem, right? Hold on. Don't ask any questions. I'm just gonna go over it and see if I answer your question, okay? Let's see if I answer your question. When you wanna find your old letters, you just click on your client's name and you'll find all your old letters. You scroll down, it should be here. If you haven't generated a letter, there will be nothing here. If you have generated a letter, click on the client's name and we'll bring you to the historical attack area, and we'll keep all the letters that you have generated. Now, this is why I don't ever give a price for letters. Do you see the number of files that are generated through each of these, how it fluctuates many, many different times? And then I'll go to page 2 and show you how it fluctuates even more. The reason that it fluctuates all the way up to 150 is because the system can generate whatever it wants depending on your user input. I teach you how to generate all these letters. I teach you how to generate it properly. But 3 comes from doing it the AI, while 150 comes doing it the most aggressive way possible. So just letting everybody know, I'm gonna get really advanced on you, but not in this class. I'm just gonna teach you how to do a basic generation today, a advanced generation, but in the basic way. Then Friday, I normally teach everybody how to do the advanced generation, adding the credit repair knowledge behind the generation.
How do I get back to that screen? I'm sorry, I missed the very first part.
Go over here to send rounds of attack and just click on your client name. So when you go over here, you're gonna see Sherman Green, just click Sherman Green.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's how you'll see all your letters that you generated.
Oh, fuck.
Ali, quick question.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to my screen here, and I've not generated any letters for my upcoming clients.
Mm-hmm.
How do I generate their first letter?
Go to the attack area like normal, select your client.
Okay. When I go to attack area, it's only my name that's there. I can't see my other clients for some reason.
Have you went into the manage profile and make sure that all the clients are there?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're on that screen, right? But when I go to generate the letter, only my name pops up and not the other clients for some strange reason.
Do they have a credit report?
They do.
Okay, share your screen with me at the end of class.
All right.
That's a weird one. Ooh.
Yeah.
Damn. That might be out of my wheelhouse. I might have to send you to the company.
Okay. No problem.
But I got you. We figure it out.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Ready then? Okay. Hold on. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Okay. So I want to generate a new client. I come over here, click go to attack area. I select my client's information. I got my sample client that we went over. Now, ready? 30 seconds. Maximum efficiency focus. Efficiency. Right? Write this down, ladies and gentlemen. The discount price code for here. TPMPA. Generate. You're done. Please, somebody tell me that they don't have 20 seconds a month to generate letters. Yo, Chris, you got 20 seconds a month to generate some letters? Oh, that Chris! Oh my God, man! I thought that was the actual picture of Chris, like he's in the background staring right now. I'm like, oh crap. Vic, you got 20 seconds a month. Well, Vic, you can't do this because you got a bankruptcy. You can't do it.
I was going to ask you about this bankruptcy. For some reason, when I'm looking on it, the bankruptcy not on there. And I just did a second round of the bankruptcy yesterday.
Let's go.
Did it get removed?
I mean, it's not on there when when you click that arrow and you got the colors and stuff. The bankruptcy gone.
Did you just update the report?
On my free credit score. Let me see. All right,
Client wants to keep good history items. So this is the guys. I'm gonna have a thing with you. If a client has a good history item, meaning, let's make sure that we understand this. Is it in good standing, or they just have an item that has years on it? I think I covered this in the beginning, but I want to make sure that we are. Mr. Hanson, did they have good years on it, or it's just a negative? Or it's not a negative at all, it's a positive? I'm waiting for this. They sent me certain items circled, not to delete, like from Navy. Keep. But other delete. Let me ask you a question. Is that item negative? I'm just going to add, Mr. Come off mute, brother. Come talk to me, please. Please talk to me. I hate this texting shit. It takes too long. Talk to me, my man. If possible. I didn't put anybody on mute, so it's a lot easier for you to just talk to me. Hold on, I'll ask you to. There you go.
No, like they have like an item that they sent me, and they circled like something from Navy Federal that they don't. They said they want to delete everything else, but a certain account. So I want to know if the AI takes care of that, or I have to do it myself.
Brother, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Is that item that they circled a negative?
I'm not positive because I didn't start the process yet. They just screenshotted it to me like, yo, delete this, but don't delete that.
Okay. If the item is a negative item, you as a professional, you're going to tell them, why the hell am I keeping a negative item on your credit report? What is the sense of me keeping a negative item on a credit report?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. The second thing is, if it's a positive account, the AI automatically knows it's positive. It's not going to attack a positive account. But if it's a negative, it's absolutely going to attack a negative account.
Okay.
That's why I was asking you that question, and I wasn't trying to be an ass and asking you that
I don't take it personal.
I was trying to say, like, wait, if it's negative, why don't we want to attack it?
Yeah.
But if it's positive, hell yeah. If it's positive, it's not going to attack it at all. It's going to leave it alone.
Okay, makes sense.
Okay, but I'm going to show you exactly what you mean right now. Ready?
Yeah.
I want to get a little more aggressive. I want to do it myself. I want to be able to pick out my own letters. So when I come over here, I come to do it yourself. I click generate. Now, I'm going to go up to the board. I'm going to do everything up from the board. When I sit down again, we're done with class. Okay? So, this is the AI. This is your first AI. Okay? This is literally your attack number. This is your months. So, whatever month you're in. Okay? And I don't mean like this is the 12th month, you go to the 12th attack, meaning if you're in month 2 or you're in the 30 days, so you're going to select attack 2. Okay? Ready? Most aggressive attack is right here. Everybody write this in the chat. MPEP. MPEP. Write that in the chat, ladies and gents. MPEP. Morrow? Mr. Williams, no Morrow. MPEP, my friend. Thank you. Sherman, thank you. MPEP. Then we select our attack number. Since this is my first attack, I'm just going to select indemnity 1. Guys, take close attention on what I'm going to do here. I'm going to literally give you a cheat code. Here's a cheat code. When I talk about coming in over here I break this down, okay? I'm gonna go fast. Each of these items is a category. Each of these category has a color, okay? Identify what each and every single one of these are, and you will go fast through the system. Why? Because legitimately, when I write them down, I go through this like this. Now, Ray is going to drop a link or a picture in the chat so you guys have this. This is one of my free things that I'm giving away. I'll make sure we focus on this as well. Okay, and I'm gonna fill this in real quick. All right. All right, beautiful. Why did I do this? When we get to the next part, okay, when we get to the next part, we know exactly what our negatives are and what our abbreviations are. Personal information is PI. Public records, pub. Inquiries is INQ. Okay, student loan is SLD. Oh, this is SLCC. Student loan collection. This is SLCC. MCC. AOCC. This is SLDL 3 plus. This is MDL 3 plus. AODL 3 plus. SLDL 3 plus. 2. Fuck. 1-2. 1-2. MDL 1-2. And this is AODL 1-2. Reason that I give this to you guys is so you understand my abbreviations. When I'm talking to you, you also understand the abbreviations when my team is talking to you. If you're missing a POA, if something is missing, you have these abbreviations in front of you. You can see it. You can go back and attack that immediately, okay? All right, so now, watch this. Does everybody have this? Does everybody have, put a yes in the chat if you have this, took a screenshot of this, or took the one that Ray dropped in the chat for you guys and are gonna utilize that? Let me know. Yes, Bree, okay. Now, if everybody gets on board over here, I'm actually gonna take, I lied. I said I wasn't gonna come back to the back of the desk until we were done. I'm gonna take the chat and I'm gonna move it to the screen over here so I can at least see what you guys, what's going on over here. Ready? This is where we're gonna have some fun. Ready? Ooh. This is where we're gonna have some real fun. Okay? Everybody's ready here, right? Once this is done, once you have this, you have the cheat sheet. When you have the cheat sheet, you're ready to go through and start going through the negative items on the credit report and start piecing them together. So let's hit next. I'm not setting anything up yet. I don't know what's on the credit report. So let's get what's on the credit report and go through there. There's gonna be a pop-up box that's about to pop up in a few seconds. Ready? Here's the pop-up box that says, please verify creditor addresses. We don't care about this box because we don't send creditor letters out because 96.9% of the creditor letters come back. So there's no need to waste money. Click OK. Right? I'm going to go to this orange circle at the bottom over here. I'm going to click that orange circle. What happens? You see all these beautiful numbers that pop up? All those green items are positives. So because they're positives, I'm going to go over here. I'm going to hit hide positive items. I'm going back to that circle. And now we got nothing but negatives over here. Now, I'm going to set everybody up. And this is what we're going to do. People are going to do it in the chat. And here's the thing. I don't care if you are confused. You have to let me know you're confused. And I don't care if I have to run this 100 times to make sure that you understand it. I did it 2 classes ago. I did it when I got sick. I'll do it again. I don't mind it. I just need you to understand this. And everybody that's in the class, please, let's be cognizant of. See, I got you. Oh, it was Zoom user. So yes, this is exactly where I want you to understand that. I don't care how many times I got to run this through. I want to make sure that you are the person that gets this. I'm good now. I was admin user. Oh, I was admin user. Yeah, there you go. I got you. I had trouble with this last time, but now I'm good. All right, perfect. We're going to get you rocking. We're going to go through this again. So look, we got a person that was in here last time that didn't understand. And I held their hand through the whole process to make sure that they got it, because the whole point of this is to make sure you guys actually win. This is the key, is to make sure that you guys actually win and understand this stuff. I'm not throwing you to the wolves. I'm going to make sure that you guys are the wolves by the time I'm done. Actually, let's put in the chat power user. I'm going to make a bunch of power users tonight. I totally forgot about that. That was my little gift. There we go. Yeah, why didn't the OGs remind me of power user? Come on, guys. Yeah, you slacking. My bad. Let's go. Ready? So, first thing is, this is your negative item. For the people that join on a Friday call, you understand why I use the terminology negative item and not negative account or anything. It's negative item. And this is just a number. So this just means that in the circle, the red, green, and blue circles is just negative item number 1. That's all it is. It isn't anything special, but it just, if you're clicking through them, you're understanding, like, if you want to say, oh, do I make sure that that's it? That's it. You just want to make sure those match up with what you're clicking on. This is box 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? And this is the most important box because this is your negative item. Now, that cheat sheet that I gave you before, okay? That cheat sheet I gave you before will give you the answer. Mr. Hansen, what is this negative item? Oh, my boy. Hell yeah. Let's go. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. All right, you got to do the next one. For everybody that didn't know, what is that negative item? Mr. Hansen hit it right off the bat. What's this negative item, ladies and gentlemen? Everybody else, come on. That was great. Oh, that just made my heart happy. That just made my heart happy. Hell yeah. I love it. Okay, cool beans. Now, let's go to negative item number 2. I'm going to take the bumpers off like bowling. Mr. Hansen, you better knock this. You better knock this one out the park. Ready, baby? Let's go. Oh, shit. Ready? Number 2. Let's go to number 2. What's number 2, guys? Okay, Sherman, I see you. Attaboy. Attaboy. Let's go, everybody. Oh, my God, I'm proud of everybody in here. Mr. Burgess has been around a while. He got the two different versions of that. There you go, Mr. Burgess. I see you. All right. I love it. I love it. Okay, ready? What's number 3? I love it, guys. Yo, Sherman. Seriously, Sherman? Attaboy, Victor. Scotty, good job. Sherman's like, I got this whole thing written down. There we go, Angel. Good job. Same color. Remember, the software is color coordinated. So if it's the same color, no matter what it is, no matter what we click, it's going to be the same thing. So if I click on 14, it's going to be an inquiry. If I click on 19, it's going to be an inquiry. If I click on 28, it's going to be an inquiry. If I click on 40, it's going to be an inquiry. Now, I'm going to go to 41. It's an inquiry, but here's the difference. This inquiry is a best inquiry, and it's attached to a related account. And because it's attached to a related account, what happens? What happens, guys? It's good, which means that if we attack it, it might close that account down. So what I like to teach everybody in this class, if it has a potential, what's his name? Mr. Hansen, right? You just asked me how to get rid of an account. Here's how you get rid of an account, my friend. Right? Come over here. Come down to remove this content box. Now we removed it. Now all we have a number 40, which is a bad inquiry. If we go down to 42, what's 42? 42 is another best inquiry. I'm just going to scroll down over here. I'm going to remove this. So now we have another bad inquiry again. It's 40 at the top, and now it skips to 87. So, ladies and gentlemen, what's 87? I didn't have to click on it. What's 87? Mr. Hansen, I'm waiting on you, brother. I ain't moving on until you get it. Attaboy. 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 Legal, always fill in all of it, my friend. Put that 1-2. Always put in that 1-2. Legal side hustle. Where you at, Mr. Hansen? Is he still here? Attaboy, Mr. Burgess. Attaboy, Mr. Hansen. Let's go. All right. Oh, shit. About to drop my pen. Let's go. I know, this is when I get the most energy when we go through this part. What's 88, guys? You always writing this information down. This is the credit report. So realistically, I don't have to do it, but I'm going to do it. Ready? So we went over personal information. We went over inquiries. INQ. We went over AO, DL, 1-2. Now, what's this one? Come on, keep going, keep coming. Keep coming. Hold on. Mr. Burgess, come on, guys. Keep giving this to me. So that checklist that Ray gave you guys, you should, yep, there you go, Mr. Hansen. SL, DL, 3+. All right. Let's go over here to 89. What's 89? Shit. What's 89? Oh, son of a bitch. Man, I'm on a roll tonight. What is this? 89. What's 89? There you go. Okay. Mr. Burgess, you're wrong. Why? Cheat sheet. Always go back to the cheat sheet, Mr. Burgess. You looked at the thing. Why is it not CO, Mr. Burgess? Because on the cheat sheet, there is no CO, but there is an AOCC, right? Because it's not medical and it's not student. So the only thing that's left off that has the word charge off in it, which is AOCC. Right, sir? Right. It's been a while. Yes, sir. I could tell. So when we write that, we're going to write that AOCC in the corner. Everybody should be taking these notations down, right? When we're going through this AOCC. Right? When we do that, when we go through all of this, this is the reason we be taking notes. Okay. So now, I would normally click through all the reds, but I'm going to do it quick. So here's 89. Here's 90. Same thing. 91. Same thing. 92. Same thing. 93. Same thing. 94. AODL 1-2. We got it. It's up there on the board. 95. AODL 1-2. It's on the board. We got it. Move next. Okay. 96. SLDL. We're done. We double check the file and we get ready to turn on the AI. So how do we double check the file? We scroll down to the bottom. We double check all this data. Now, hack over here. If you're on a computer, you can rename your documents. Rename your documents. First name, last name, ID. First name, last name, social security card. First name, last name, proof of address. Once you know you have everything, you're good to go. This is my passport too. Okay, passport card. This is the second thing. So I have everything available right here for me to do what I need to do. So once I have everything ready to rock and I'm good, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll to the top, right? And now I'm going to go to top. Oh, shit. Oops. I'm going to go to the top over here. I'm going to click top. And I'm going to go to client info. And when I go to client info, I'm going to do the double check again. Client's name is right, city's right, state's right, zip code's right, address right, date of birth, and zip code. Once all that's right, oh shit, I cleared everything from the top. Oops. Thanks, Ray Ray. Thanks, Ray Ray. I got to write that up there. PI, IQ. What else do we have? AODL. 1-2. SLDL. 3+, and AOCC. All right, baby. Okay? So once all that's done, honey, give me the baby. What? Give me the baby. I can work with her. Oh, no, not done yet. I click this, I change this, I click that back on, and I select my attack number. It's going to bring up that red, green, and blue boxes up. When I click my red, green, and blue boxes up, guess what? In the corner, I have everything that I needed because I wrote everything down because I had all the stuff down. So all I got to do is click the red box and now just fill in the boxes. We got PI, we got inquiries, we got the AODL 1-2, we got the SLDL 3+, and we got the AOCC. Come on, guys. I can't make it any easier. I can't make it any easier. How do we get back to that one more time? Let's do that. Let's do it one more time. Ready? Close this. Click your work to execute. Click your AI screen. Click your check mark on and off. Select your attack number. I'm waving back. Click. Where is she? Hi, boo-boo. Give me my kid. Give me my kid. She bit you? Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second, Mom. My little baby wants daddy. Hi, baby girl. Okay. You're going to work with daddy. Okay? Now, when we get to this screen, right? When we're working on this screen, okay? You're going to do the check marks again, right? Check all in red. PI. All inquiries. AOCC. SLDL 3+. And we're done. Okay. Now, how many green check boxes are there? The boxes that are checked in green. How many boxes are checked in green? 5. Okay. 2? Man, where you get 2 from? Where'd you get 20 from? 5. Beautiful. Mr. Hanson, man. Where you get to? No, brother, you going fast. How many green check boxes are there? Stop jumping ahead. How many green check boxes? 5. Thank you. How many credit bureaus? Thank you, Miss Angel. Legal. 3. Come on. Mr. Hanson, I'm waiting for you. You holding the whole class up. How many credit bureaus? Mommy will come back down. 3. What's 5 times 3, guys? There we go. All we got to do now, hold on, baby girl. Come with daddy. Come over here to this first box. Put in 15, because we have that number. Now, if 15 does not exist in here, any number that you don't come up with, you have to go up to the next one. You want to hit it, baby girl? Hit this one over here. Right here. Boom. Good job, little girl. My daughter's teaching you guys, right? And then, right? Default. Come on, click over here, baby girl. Click with daddy. Click with daddy. Default. Hold on, little girl. Hold on, wait, we ain't there yet. Hold on, default. Default. Done. Generate your letters. Literally hit next. Hit next. Hold on, we're not done yet, little girl. I gotta let you touch the button over here. You're gonna help daddy. Click OK. Come over here. Click include 3 bureaus. Come on. Come on, little girl. Click include 3 bureaus. Generate your letters. I'm actually going to generate the letter. You're finished. Done. I'm done. I am done. And I did that one-armed. And I did that one-armed. Hi, baby girl. Hi, little monkey. While my wife ran upstairs. So. Yes? Yes? Come here, baby. Come to daddy. Come to daddy's on this arm. Questions, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I made it that easy because it is that easy. It's not hard. I promise you it's not that hard. I could generate a letter on the most aggressive attack in 1 minute and 30 seconds, no matter what type of letter it is. And trust me, people seeing me do it multiple times in this room. Okay? Hi, Bubba. Yeah, they're waving at. You can wave at everybody. Say hi to everybody. Okay? Okay? Hey, yo. Good. Wave at the camera. Don't wave at daddy. Wave at the camera. Look at everybody waving at you. Look at everybody waving at you. Hi. Hi. Thank you. Serenity say, hi, beautiful.
Daddy goes hard for you.
Yeah, this is right. It says, daddy goes hard for you. Okay, go. Go with daddy so that I can take you to bed.
Daddy, go with daddy.
Go with mommy. Go with mommy. So there you go. Questions? Okay, how do I find the YouTube? Ray, drop the YouTube links.
Sure.
Yeah, I got a question.
Good. Start asking.
So on my free credit score, like I just said, my inquiries in the bankruptcy is somehow gone on Metro 2, but on my free credit score, it's still showing.
Okay. All right. Look, we got done a little early, so you guys can do some sharing of the screens. So,
Oh, okay.
if you want Mr. Brown, share your screen if you're comfortable sharing your screen.
All right. Oh. Yes, sir. Is it sharing? It's saying
yeah.
host this participant screen sharing.
Oh, I didn't. Try again.
All right. All right, so you see my screen?
No, I cannot see your screen just yet. Can anybody else see your screen? Maybe it's just me.
No, we can't see.
Yeah, Angel, I got you right after this, girl. There we go.
It's showing.
Yes, sir. Now it's showing. Scroll up.
Okay. All right, look at the arrow right here. So you see the inquiries go.
Okay, do me a favor. Do me a favor. Go back to, go up, go up, go up, go up, go up. Pull the report. Pull the report. Click work to execute. Click work to execute. Right here. Click right here. Work to execute the AI. Turn it off, turn it on. Select your attack number. Just go with attack 1 for me right now. So just check all in green, check all in blue. Doesn't make a difference. I don't care. Just make sure that all of them are checked in one color. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Click OK. Go down to the green. I see your bankruptcy right there, sir.
Hey, wow, it's showing. Okay, I'm confused. All right.
You shut it off when you're selecting the red, green, and blue boxes. I knew immediately what happened as soon as you did
it. So yeah, I must have stayed logged in or something like that. I don't.
No, it's when you select that red, green, and blue box. That's what happens. When you do it the wrong way, that's why I go through it the way that I go through it on the system. Trust me, guys. I've been doing this 3 years. Before I even did it, I did this on the printing side, and I did the walkthroughs for free. I did the walkthroughs for free, not a penny. We were learning the software at lightning speed. All me and all my employees, every single one of them can walk you through the software. So when I see an error, when I see that error, I knew immediately what it was. Now, if you click hide, you're gonna hide all your greens. There you go. Go back, click it on one more time, hide all your greens. There you go. There's every one of your negative items. And now, if you want to do it the fast way, just scroll over to the negative items. I'll tell you what it is. Here's your best inquiry. If you click on your best inquiry, it'll take you right to it.
Okay.
Okay. Any more credit questions?
So for my letters that I printed for that bankruptcy, it said it'll take about 5 days or something like that.
It takes between 4 and 6 days, 4 and 6 business days for it to get there. So Pennsylvania usually gets there in about.
Well, I haven't got I haven't got nothing yet. So I just did it yesterday. So I haven't got nothing.
What do you mean you haven't gotten nothing yet? Ray, go look at Mr. Brown's and check Mr. Brown's.
Yeah.
I can see they have been sent out. Did you not receive the image?
There you go. I know that shit's been done because they don't have anything done.
Yeah.
They don't have enough. My team right now is not going to work out in 24 hours.
I ain't getting no pictures like the last one though.
Oh, you didn't receive the pictures.
Or the tracking number.
Let me send you right now.
There you go. Okay. Your shit's done, sir. 24 hours.
Yeah, it's done.
He's like, yo, I haven't got my letters yet. No, you just haven't received them. They're done and out.
I came out of 300. I was hurt. Oh, dang.
Did you receive them?
I see the pictures. So what's the tracking?
I'm sending you tracking numbers as well.
right above the barcodes. Always, guys. I do the tracking numbers as a whatchamacallit, as a how's that thing called? As a courtesy towards you. And I'm not saying there's anything negative towards anybody. I do the tracking numbers as a courtesy, but just please know how to get the tracking number off the letter, because there are people. You never sent the label out. I go to the literal tracking number on the label when we send a picture, and just look at the barcode. There's a bunch of numbers right there. Just read the barcode. That's the tracking number.
No, there's so many letters that is little though, like this.
Trust me, brother. I swear.
I can't even read it. So many letters.
I literally go through all of them to double check, but if there's something that's there, we'll just get it. Click it, it will tell you. Sherman's another one that be sending out barcode heavy. Yeah. Ray's gonna get you all your tracking numbers directly from our back end. So I just saw him log in right now. Any more questions on the credit repair stuff? I promised some of my ScoreMachine guys that I am going to go into the ScoreMachine class right after.
Hey, Ali.
Yes, James. Oh, Scotty, that's you. I saw James. Yeah. Well, James got his hand raised up, and you went. And literally, it was perfect. I was like, "Yes, James," because I was looking at the top. Yes, Scotty. What up?
Hey, what's up, man? Hey, I was the one that had was asked you about the class on Friday, and you were sick. And I did what you told me on last week about copy and paste it when Ray put in the chat in the calendar to get the link, but it didn't work. That's why I was texting you. That's why I sent you that message. Like it didn't. I couldn't get it to come up. So
I was dead to the world, man. I'm sorry if I apologize if I was nasty.
No,
brother. I was sick. I was sicker than a dog on Friday, man.
No, it's all no, it's all good. I'm glad you're better. But my question is how since I couldn't get it copy and paste into my calendar and it wouldn't pull up
Did you
for the
buy?
class this Friday.
Did you buy
Hmm?
Did you buy the score machine?
No, no. I'll be honest with you. No.
You know the
No.
class is right on the calendar, the score machine, brother. What are you waiting for?
What is the score machine?
Told everybody on Friday, I told all you guys, you better have it before Monday because the price is going up at midnight.
It's
And
going.
he
It's going.
still
It's,
left it for you guys.
it's going up. It's going up tomorrow.
So
I went.
what is?
Okay, I can't talk about it in this class. So if you would like to
Right,
join,
I know.
if you would like to join me, I will create another room. Oh, this is what everybody's gonna do. Ray, give them the number and text link to this number. The reason I will do it like that, okay? Text link to that number if you want to find out what the score machine is. I have people in here that use the score machine that have come to my Friday class, get training on the score machine. It's a funding software. It's my funding software. It's my proprietary software. I don't want to do anything nefarious or in anything to hurt everything that I do with M2. So if everything is done over here at M2 and nobody has any credit repair questions, I will switch to my own private Zoom room, which I said Ray just dropped the link for the phone number. Just text link to that phone number. Okay? Why would you use that phone number? You're another one. I swear to God. Seriously. Why would you use that phone number? Come on, bro.
What happened?
What? Ray. Oh, look.
Right.
Oh, I love you, but I can kill you sometimes.
Hi.
I know he's so confused. Does somebody want to explain that to him? James, I got
I
you.
understood.
Yeah, now you understand, James. Let me talk to you before I get out of here. While everybody's texting link, and then I'll get as soon as I go into the other room, I'll get everybody in there that wants to join up. If you don't want to join up, I don't want to confuse you or bring you into another place. We're done with the credit repair information. I'll be back on Saturday morning at 11 a.m. You're more than welcome to come join back on Saturday morning at 11 a.m. James.
I just sent that text to that number. I hope that was a good thing because I did
No, it got nothing to do with it. The number's fine. It's
okay.
It's everything else. It's okay.
Okay. All right. So I saw I didn't get a chance to scroll through all of the documents that was sent in that link that you sent me, but my question is this, right? So I know you mentioned.
Does it work? It works. Has it been tested? Yes. Does it do
Really?
what it needs to do? Yes. Even after the stall letter has came.
So do I send that information on my next round of attacks?
Call tomorrow with that link. Thank you for the training. I appreciate it. Yes, call tomorrow.
Call tomorrow. Okay.
Bree, you're welcome. Have a great night. If you don't feel like joining, I'll see you on Saturday morning. Yeah, I got you, James. Don't worry about it, brother. James, for you, I just give the data. I'll just give it here. Just take it. Just take it. Go. Text the link to the. Yes, I'm gonna text the link. We're gonna as soon as there is no more credit repair questions. Nobody has any questions when it comes to credit repair. We'll be moving into that one. I'm spending a half hour with you guys, and then I'm going upstairs and spend some time with my kid. We good? I mean, everybody's willing to join. If everybody texted that number, Ray, how many messages we got? We got 23 people in here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11 people. Okay, no problem.
Can I say something?
Who? Yes, Mr. Ponzi. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. Hey, how you doing?
Good. How are you, sir?
Oh, real quick, before you go off, I'm looking to get inside the room. I want to do my Metro 2 with you guys. Should I just text link to that number 2 right now, even if it goes out? I could just text link to that to get inside the room?
Yeah, that's all you got to do.
All right, I'm in. So I'm going to do that right now.
All you got to do is text the link, and what will happen is, as soon as I close this Zoom room down, I know everybody that's here. What we'll do is we'll send a link to the phone number that it's in. So again, not trying to force anybody. We have a couple of people that have already purchased the software that want to know what's going on with the new version of the software. So I'm going to show them what's going on, whatever questions they have. It doesn't take me more than 10 minutes to go over the software. but I know people just have questions. So if you guys want an idea, come in, join. It's 10 minutes. It's not going to hurt you, but at the end of the day, you're going to see what I'm working on in the back end.
Copy.
And what I'm doing.
All right. Thank you so much. So I'm going to do that right now.
All right. Beautiful.
All right. Thank you.
All right. All right. If there is no other questions,
Just told me to call the post office for Equifax.
Yes, call the post office for Equifax, Mr. Brown.
They messing me up. Jesus.
I'm not messing you up, bro. They messing you up. I did my job, brother. I did my job. You see those pictures? You see how quickly that gets done? My side is done. That's why we do the tracking numbers. So you can go take it out on the right person, not the wrong person. I did my job. I did my job with diligence and quickness. I kill them with kindness and a smile.
Yo, you made that very clear.
I
did my job.
I did my job. No, you know what? It came down to a point. You know what used to happen in the beginning? When we first got started in the beginning, I was timid because, you know, when I was doing credit repair, I was the guy on the other side. You understand? Like, I was fighting with the third-party agencies. I was fighting with the post office. I was fighting with everybody. But now the person who's doing credit repairs fighting with me about letters not arriving. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? I sent them shits out. But then you think about it. You don't know me from a hole in the wall. So why would you trust me? Because somebody told you to trust me? That don't work. So what I did was, after about a year of beating my head against the wall, we got a few chargebacks and things like that. We developed the thing to be able to do mail with tracking. Once we did that, my chargebacks went down to 0. I haven't had a chargeback all year. Watch, I'm going to get one tomorrow because I said it. But I haven't had a chargeback all year because, first off, somebody would be stupid. I have your letters. Like, if you charge it back, literally, I'm going to submit it to the bank. Like, here's all your letters. But at the same time, also, when we do it, now you can track it to where it is. And like Mr. Brown, well, it's lost. I didn't lose it. It got lost in Georgia, in Atlanta, in the post office.
It's just hard calling. I can't get a hold of.
I'm with you. I'm with you. But here's the thing. You know where it's lost.
Right.
You know where it's lost. Is it lost at my location where we do the printing? No. It's not
So
lost.
if I was to do another round, can I do another round exactly for Equifax?
You don't want to do another round. Just move round 2. That's it. Don't even worry about it. Just move to round 2. Just move to round 2. You got to join a Friday class, and I'll tell you why you're going to just move to round 2. You're still a little behind the curve. I promise you that. You're still a little behind the curve. You got to get the basics first and then get the hardcore understanding. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm done over here. I will see you in the next class. I'll be there in about 30 seconds. Okay? If anybody has no more credit repair questions, I will see you guys later. Angel, I'll see you in class. I know you want. I know you're the one who wants to ask me all the questions. I can't wait. I can't wait.
Where's the Zoom link?
I'm gonna send it in 2 seconds. I gotta get out of this one and go into my Zoom.
Okay, bye.
All right. All right. So let's go into Zoom. Let's see how many people come. That was cool. kill you. I could kill you sometimes.
I will tell you later.
Go send the link out. We're gonna have a flood. We're gonna have at least, if we had 19 people in there, 20 people in there. Wait for them.
I'm sending out.
Let me open up the room. We don't even have to wait for it.
Okay.
I'm gonna have the room open. I just gotta remember where it is. Is it this one? No, it's not that one. Mr. Sherman.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. All right, Angel, before I get started, ask your questions, please.
Okay. So I gotta pull them up.
Girl was foaming at the mouth. She's like, "Are you gonna have a specialty class after?"
I gotta know. I gotta know. Okay. So where they at? They're not super advanced, but they're advanced. So I was on the phone with Ray earlier, and I don't remember what question I asked them. But I'm having trouble, like, I know you said each price will be different, but I'm having trouble pricing clients. And some of them have budgets. So I know you said do 6 letters at best, but I never know how much it's gonna be until I generate it.
Yeah, that's the hard one. That one, because it could generate 90 pages per each letter. That's the other one. I don't know. I can't even tell you on that one. So what I would always suggest is subjugate yourself for 100 items, 100 pages, and then at that point it's going to go to $12.50 for the big boy envelope, which each of those big boy envelopes, I think they're the $12.50. I think that's what they cost. So do 6 times $12.50, and then whatever, it's like 600 pages. Budget yourself for that. When you budget yourself for that, then that will give you the idea. And what are you paying? You paying 20 cents, right, per page?
If I use the discount code, yeah.
You're supposed to use the discount code. What do you mean, if I use the discount code? You're supposed to use the discount code. Come on,
I didn't use it the first time I generated.
Oh, girl, come on. I'm giving you money. I'm literally giving you back money.
This was before I knew about you.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's a different story. Okay.
So then, so if I have a client that has, let me pull out her papers. It's not her. I don't know where she is. Okay, here she is. She has student loan derogatories, 3+. She has AOCC, and then she has all other delinquencies and all other derogatories. Now, she has a budget too. If I were to do the all other collections and charge-offs separately, and then do all the other ones, delinquency and derogatories together, would that lessen her price?
It's still 6, and 3, depending on how many negatives she has on AOCC.
5 each.
Okay, so she got 5 each bureau, so it's only going to be 3 letters because you're going to rock them at 5 anyway, right?
Okay.
So when you rock them at 5 anyway, I know, guys, some of the information that I'm talking about is advanced. Give me. This is what we teach in the Friday class. With that, you're gonna rock them at 5 anyway. So that's gonna be 3 letters at 5. It's gonna be 3 letters at the 5 with the AOCC, and the other ones are gonna be 6 regardless.
Okay.
And that's 6. So you're gonna total of 9 letters.
Okay. And then I was looking at, you know how you press the paper button when you go manage a profile and you see the paper button before the upload or import? You know what I'm talking
about? That document option?
Hold on, you're gonna make me go look.
I was about to pull it up for you.
Where is it? Where am I?
So when you go to manage profiles.
Yes, ma'am.
And then you go over to the right. Next to the edit button, it's the paper button, just to bring up the report.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, if you scroll down and you go underneath the names, I was asking Ray this earlier. You scroll down, you go underneath the names, and you get to the negative part of it. So you skip the positive, and you go. It has a list of which is negative, the medical, the derogatory, the mortgage, and you keep going. It goes 1 TransUnion 00 or 2, 3, 5. Why does the letters get sent to every bureau if it's only on one bureau?
Because that's Metro 2. I'll explain that to you. Metro 2 requires. I did. I explained that to you. I explained that to you in that Wednesday class. Metro 2 requires that you send it to all 3 bureaus for it to be verified by all 3 bureaus. Because it's a verification process on the bureau point, and Metro 2 is their codex on how they write it into their software, they have to abide by the law. So you can't say, because they can come back, well, did you verify this with Equifax? Well, if you send it to Equifax, now you'll be like, I sent it to all 3 bureaus. That's why when you go to include, if you go over here, I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to share my screen. Just bear with me 30 seconds while I'll get it up. Damn, Angel wanted to go hard. She took the gloves right off for you guys. Like, she literally took the gloves right off. Right over here. When you go to do it yourself and you over here, you see over here, it says, include all 3 bureaus. Note, this is the most effective compliance-based approach, so it is recommended. While this is, it'll say it over here. Include only the main bureaus currently reporting at. Warning, this potentially decreases compliance based on the leverage per Metro 2's 5 points of compliance standards, so it is not recommended.
Okay.
There you go. Got me?
Okay. Hey, I got you. And then one more question and I'm done. Okay. So if you go down when you're sending an attack, actually, no, when you're managing a profile, you go down. There is somebody, I know the names go based off the ID, right? And then the bank statement is just the address. So if somebody's name doesn't match with their Social Security and it doesn't match with their passport or their bank statement, I keep that name the same and put it in all of the challenges, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Cool. All right. That was it.
Got you. Okay.
Thank you.
Watch this, guys. What she went high level credit repair, guys. She went to not even high level. She went fucking she did y'all dirty. Sorry. She did y'all dirty. She went so crazy it's not even funny. But let me show you guys funding. So I developed the software for funding. I make it easy.
Who a coffee hustler?
I'm Coffee Hustler. You know why? That's my alternate ego. Because when I wake up at 11 a.m. in the morning, when I got to wake up at 10:30 in the morning and teach a class on a Saturday at 11, you know my ass is full of coffee, so I'm hustling coffee at that point. Yes, Coffee Hustler. You know how I came up with the name? Somebody asked me, you got to come up with an alter ego, right? I literally had a coffee mug on my desk. Actually, I had 2 coffee mugs on my desk. I just looked at it. I said, I'm a coffee hustler. That was it. That's my alternate ego. So when you guys are looking at this is our software. Who's got a My Free Score Now account? Put it in the chat. We're going to have some fun tonight. I'm going to make this quick, and I'm going to make this easy. Okay. Now, Sherman, you have the damn software, bro. Nobody that has the software. Somebody that doesn't have the software, give me your My Free Score Now account. DM it to me. Damn it. And he giggling over there like a little schoolgirl because he know, I'm going to piss him off. Y'all don't have to be muted. We all friends here at this one. This one's my class. Y'all can say whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. Have fun. This is my class.
So what is this again?
This is my Victor, send me yours. Send me yours, Victor. Because you have you send me your My Free Score and login. DM it to me. Okay. DM it to me.
Gotta sign up.
No, you have it.
I don't. I never used this software before.
No, not this software. The credit reporting agency, My Free Score Now.
Oh, you want that? Oh.
Yeah, that's all I want. Don't worry about the Don't worry about the software. The software, I'm going to show you what it is. Then you're going to sign up. After I'm done, you're going to sign up in 30 seconds.
Okay.
Well.
You just need my email, right?
Email and password. Serenity knows. Angel knows. Sherman knows. I don't know who else doesn't have the software, but we'll get you right. Send it to me, buddy.
Yeah,
I sent it says you want to pull a report. I just noticed that.
Yo, Angel sitting there. Come on, guys. Like, you get on it. I got you, Angel. I'll go with yours real quick, and then we'll do Victor's. Right? Look at this. This is how we add a client, guys. You saw how tedious the other software was. Not talking crap, but all this software, you got to go through a lot of places to add a client. I don't make it that hard. I go to add client. I select my platform, my free score now. I literally paste. I'll go over here. I paste the email address. Copy. Perfect. Go. That's it. That's it. There's no second guessing. There's no BS. There's no nothing. God bless you, Sherman.
Thank you, sir.
I just do that, and now the software starts to pull. Now the software goes to work. The AI goes to work. AI goes to work, okay? It starts to tell you your fundability score. It starts to tell you what you have. Your fundability score is -5. So your base fundability is 700. So this score is -5 over here. This is -5. This is -73. You need to get to work. But now you can view your credit report on different levels on what's going on. So here we go. I can go over here to an account. I can see all my accounts. I can see what's going on with each individual account. And the cool part is, you got a negative on here, Angel?
Yeah, it's a charge off. It's only on one bureau.
A girl. Let's go. Thank you. COL. Let's find it. We got that charge off. So now, this is why we say to go all 3 bureaus, right? If I go to credit repair, this don't match to any other bureau. There's no match. So how is this even legal? It's got to be unified across all 3 bureaus. We already have a match system built in for credit repair. So it's going to help you on the credit repair standpoint immediately. But now, forget about credit repair. Why y'all here? You want to go into funding? Well, let's go into underwriting. Let's see what Angel needs to get her to where she needs to go. Well, Angel, you're not eligible. Well, you don't have that 700 score. You don't have the minimum of 5 open accounts. Okay? Why? How do I know that? Well, it literally tells me. Red means stop. Yellow means proceed with caution. Green means go. What do we got over here? We got red at the top, right, guys? Well, we're going to stop. We're not moving forward. Green over here. Red over here. We got a ton of inquiries. That's definitely full stop. And then we got negative items over here. So where does it say next thing? Go to credit repair.
Your keys, I can move your car. You won't put your park.
It already tells you go to credit repair. There is no second guessing.
That's how I'll park.
Now, all y'all that have clients that are coming through that you're trying to figure out, per Angel, you did me dirty, but you did me good. I'm proud of you, girl. I'm not proud that you got bad limits, but this is it. Ooh, damn. Ooh, damn. Shit, you got muted real quick. Yo. Damn. You know, that PTSD just hit. PTSD just hit real hard. I'm running in my room screaming, "Mommy, mommy, mommy." Ready? I click the client. I've picked my target, right? When I pick my target, I want to do pay down. How many days a week? How much do I have to pay per daily, per weekly, per monthly to get that balance under control? There's no thinking, guys. We make everything easy. So now when you're having a consultation with your client about credit, you can explain to them why their credit is shit, what they need to do to get their credit right, and how quick they can do it. Ready? Last piece. You bring them to the funding estimate. Angel, you got to work. You definitely, girl, you got to work on getting your comparables up. Your comparables are killing you right now. Estimated funding gives me, she can get 40,000.
Yeah, what are comparables?
Comparables are comparable credits that the credit bureau is going to look at to give you limits. So how do we know that? Well, we go down here and they'll tell you. Maximum individual credit line is 14,600. We need to have a 20K account on here, if not higher, for her to actually be able to go into the high levels. Well, you want to see a fundable report? Let's go in. Thank you, Angel. I appreciate it. You did a great job. Thank you. Got some work. Yeah. Ask a question. No gotta.
I said you're welcome.
Oh, I thought you had a question. Okay. Let's go over here. Work area. I always make sure I show my own shit to people. Ready? I come over here. I know I'm over. I go to funding. I go to the funding audit. Here's what the funding audit gives us. What's the comparable credit? I go over there and my maximum individual is $40,000 on a line. That's how it starts to give you the numbers.
Nice.
That's how it computes everything that's there. Because it says I have the chance to get another $40,000 card. Does that make sense, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I can get two $40,000 cards, how much is that?
80 grand.
80 grand, yeah.
If I get three, how much?
120.
There you go. I get 4.
Yo, how much is the software, bro?
160.
160. So now, wait.
It's fire.
When I go into funding, when they're ready, I could do personal or business or both. Right? I select the bank. I look at what bank it is. I'm just going to select the bank, Citizen Bank. Citizen Bank is not only regionally based, but it also, I have room on Equifax to be able to apply. What's my percentage that I want to charge the client? I want to charge, well, I don't charge 10%. That's bullshit. I charge 15. Okay? I don't like that. I told him I meant to fix that. Okay? I charge 15%. I go over here. I select my credit card. I select whatever. I'm going to do World MasterCard. It's going to give me the picture, guys, of what I'm applying for. I go over here to apply now. It brings me right to the website. There is no second guessing. Go over here, get pre-qualified. Go over here, get pre-qualified. Now you go get pre-qualified. I got approved. How much? Somebody give me a number. Put it in the chat. What's the number I'm doing?
40,000.
How much?
We say 40, right?
40,000? Yeah, I can get up to 40.
Now, is this a hard inquiry, or this would still be a soft inquiry?
No, these are hard inquiries. You're dealing with the bank directly now, Victor.
Okay.
Oh no, Ponzi. I'm sorry. I didn't know who was. Both of y'all were moving your mouth at the same time. I don't know who it was. I apologize.
I'm still learning this site. There's a lot going on.
It's a lot going on for sure.
Okay. I
love it.
Somebody give me a number. Give me a number.
Well, you can get 40,000, right? So you get 30,000.
30,000. Beautiful. I got approved. 30,000 line.
Yeah. Your payment.
Okay. I hit submit. It generated the invoice now. I can go to my client and I just made $4,500. Sticky bubble gum. That's literally what my daughter's listening to right now. Sticky bubble gum. Like legitimately.
You can get 30,000 and you make it for 50. So you can get 30,000, or you doing this for a client?
If I'm doing this for a client, I just made 4,500. If I'm doing this for myself, I just got 30 grand.
So this is almost like you just finding out what they can get approved for or something like that. Like
no,
you know how Credit Karma was.
No, Credit Karma don't got what I got, brother. You know why they don't got what I got?
It's not Credit Karma. This is not Credit Karma.
You know why?
Well, Credit Karma. Credit Karma. It'll let you know what credit card you can get.
Hell no.
Right. Not like this though.
No.
Once you in this community, bro, forget Credit Karma.
No. I love what he said because that's my number one competitor. That's the only person that I think my competitor is. I don't think any other funding software, I don't think anybody else is a competitor except for Credit Karma. Let me tell you why Credit Karma is different. Credit Karma will not give you the association to the bank that you should apply for. So I'll give you a perfect example. Credit Karma will give you a score for Experian, but yet they don't show their Experian score out there. So explain to me how they know that you are qualified for Experian, but that they don't pull their Experian score.
How? They don't.
Yeah, they don't.
Yeah, let me know when I'm. Let me know if you want me to keep cooking.
Keep cooking.
Keep cooking. How much
I
price?
got a quick question though. I got a quick question
Yes,
because I'm driving. I'm trying to pay attention, but I'm on the road.
Yes.
So I'm listening, right? So what you just did just now, right, is something that is basically better than Credit Karma as far as you getting to these credit cards without having to go through all of the other stuff with them other, I guess like Credit Karma and all the other ones. I guess like so this. I'm not saying does this system guarantee you credit cards or it checks
okay.
the points?
I can't say guaranteed due to FTC and compliance purposes because I don't own the bank. Okay, so we got to be legit. But when we talk legitly. I am conservative for a reason, meaning my numbers, my estimates, and everything are conservative, which means that you have a better chance of getting approved with me than any other company that's out there. Because again, what did I tell you that I want you guys to do? I want you guys to win at every single circle that we do here. That's why I didn't put a 680 credit score. That's why I didn't put the garbage in here. That's why I built it out to break it down to such a level that that literally, if you don't know what needs to be done, you can go and do it.
This is amazing, bro.
Yo, so because I'm listening, I'm like, this sounds like some magical. You know what I'm saying? Like,
not magical.
Yo, where do I sign up? That's where do I
And I
sign
saved
up?
you time too, brother.
What a spaceship amazing shit is this?
Right. Where do I sign up?
How much for the song? Yo, my dude keeps asking for it. Give me a second, guys.
Please.
Tomorrow it's gonna be $1,470 a month. Hold on. Because I think I deflated all your balloons right now.
Yeah, my balloon just got wiped out off the map.
I can't.
Nope.
No credit score.
The chat is disabled. I can't even jump in the chat for some reason. It's like I can't. Every time I hit the chat,
it's not disabled. Ready?
Oh, okay.
How much is the price, guys?
$147 a month.
That's
all right.
Metro too, sure. But your credit score got to be at a certain number to get approved for certain those credit cards, though, right?
Yes, sir. But here's the thing: you're already qualified. You remember when I told you guys you qualify your clients? Don't wait for your clients. I got to test all this shit out. I got to make sure everything is perfect. Stop waiting for that. Come bring them into the software and start going through piece by piece and start figuring out. Have those consultations with your clients because now I can go down to my account. I can go to my progress report. I can go to my underwriting segment. And now these clients are literally hooked at this point. Oh, hold on.
Please send me this.
Can you
I
send
can't,
me well?
I can't get into the chat for some. Every time I hit the chat, it's not letting me in.
Ray.
I got it.
Ray, send it to everybody. Send it to everybody in class that wants to join. I'm literally doing it tonight for everybody. No, send it to Mr. James on text. Send it to everybody.
I'm gonna text him right now so that he can hold on a second.
So Victor, I'm not done. I'm not done with you. I didn't forget about you. I'm gonna still cook on your ass. Okay? I'm gonna still cook on your ass. When Credit Karma breaks down your profile, they don't break it down like this and tell you what's there, what you need to work on in the sense of what is gonna make you fundable. They tell you, you got a negative item, okay? This has been repaired. Oh, great. Yeah, Credit Karma. Thank you. I could do that too. Here you go. Here's your progress report. Go down to the bottom. It'll tell you what's been removed. And it'll tell you the date that it's been removed at.
Wow, this is correct.
Okay. When you're sitting down, you're going through. Oh wait, I just gave you a forensic breakdown of everything that's there. Now you know what's going to make you even more fundable. They don't do that because they don't want you to get funded because every single bank that they have on there, they have an affiliate code with. They have an affiliate code with every single bank that's on there, which means the banks that's there, they're going to get money from. If you go over here, how many banks I have in this software, Victor? Can you read that number right there for everybody?
988.
Go look on Credit Karma and go tell me how many banks they have. They have 23 banks. My cheaper version tomorrow, the one that is, it's not lesser, but it doesn't have all the banks unless you get the $1,400 package. My cheaper version tomorrow, ready? Has 30 banks. We still have more banks than them. My unlimited package for the people that are locking in unlimited literally has more banks than they do. And it's region-based, something that they don't do. So, Credit Karma, I told you they're my competitor, but they're not even in the same stratosphere as me. And when I say that, I do that with all due respect because they're the person I was going after. They are the person that I am going after. And a lot of shit that we're going to have in here is going to be meant to compete with them to a level that is going to destroy them on every single thing. Because tomorrow we will have Identity IQ and My Score IQ built in. And My Score IQ has the most precise report with the FICO 8 score, which really is the number you want to go for funding.
So you don't need the banking reps anymore with this software, right?
Oh, girl, you talking dirty to me. Oh, you talking dirty to me. Oh, don't say such dirty things to me. Oh shit. Yes and no. Yes and no. Yes and no. You're still gonna need your banking reps to do a little more.
Uh-huh.
Hold on, give me a second. Hold on, Angel, don't send me shit like that over here because I'm never gonna read that.
Okay.
Don't send me shit like that. Just hit me on the phone system because I ain't gonna read it like that. You're gonna have me sitting here like, what? I got lost again. Just send it to me via text. Text on the phone system. I'll
The
read
475?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. That's what this is, guys. That's why we do a private class after, so I show you guys what I'm working on. Now we also yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I want to let you finish.
No. Go, sir.
Quick question. For me to get the link, should it be in this group chat or should it be on my text message?
If you want it from Ray, just tell Ray you want a group. He'll send it to you, but he just put it in the thing, and he can send it to you via text message, whichever one you want.
I'll take both, please.
Ray, send it. Send it to Mr. Ponzi.
Give me both. I want all platforms, please.
I'm not, and guys, I'm letting you know something. I'm not creating FOMO. I'm not that person. Oh, get locked in today because the price is going to go up because I'm going to raise. No, I'm actually raising the price because we have 8 different AIs. And if I don't raise the price, I am going to be in the red. And I think people would rather want this software around than not around. And here's the thing. I'm giving you unlimited clients, which means, ready? When we add the credit repair, you're going to have credit repair too.
Oh, shit.
Crazy.
Oh, I just heard, oh, shit.
Wait. You said when
Don't
add credit repair?
Don't repeat it. Just yes. Just yes. Just yes.
You mean like you gonna add like Metro 2 in this or something?
Worse than Metro 2.
Oh, so I can stop paying.
No.
Right.
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
Not yet. We're a little while out. Okay, so me and my AI companion did a little work today because I forgot how to do to the power of, right? So I sit down with my AI and I was like, okay, How do we do the power of this? So what I did was, as you guys see, just to give you an idea of what's coming, when I go into Angel's perfect file over here, when I go into Angel's file over here, and Control F, and then collections, come over here. Let's go to that collection file. All right, here we go. When I'm sitting here in that collections, and I see a bunch of stuff that's in collection. I needed a file that had a negative range. I'm sorry, but it's good. You're in the class, so I can work with you. There's negatives.
I got a bunch of negatives.
There's negatives over here. Guys, stop it. You're gonna hurt me.